I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat.
Okay, so do y'all remember like the late 90s, early 2000s Play-Doh toys that like could make ice cream and spaghetti and shit? Like this, where you put the Play-Doh in the top and you squish it out and it makes it look like ice cream? Or this is essentially the same thing, it just makes it come out looking like spaghetti noodles? I used to make spaghetti and ice cream and eat it like it was real. I really had a whole ass Dairy Queen and Olive Garden going on in my parents' kitchen, and man, they had to be thinking, where was all my Play-Doh going? Because I was always getting new things of Play-Doh.
I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat.
Too much of everything.
I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat.
I used to eat Play-Doh. I feel like other people used to eat Play-Doh too, and like that wasn't just me, but like I've probably eaten like at least like 60 containers of it. So I also used to eat this by the tube. My grandma had it at her house, like that was like the toothpaste I used when I slept over her house, and she used to have to like put it on the top shelf in the kitchen because I would like sit behind her couch like up against the wall and just like eat it. Just like it was so good, like so good. Favorite snack when I was little. And then I used to eat the brown cardboard boxes. Like I would sit on the landing at on my stairs at my house and just eat it when I was like 6. Like I thought it was so good. I don't know why. My mom had to always, like, whenever she got a package, she had to like throw the box out immediately because I would always get to it and I would always eat it. Like half of it. Like big ass boxes, I would eat half of it.
I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat.
I don't know if this counts, but rubber Polly Pocket clothes. I may have accidentally swallowed a shoe or two, but those jackets and skirts just really hit different when you chewed on them.
I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat.
When I was around like 8 for a period of time, I used to just casually help myself to these whenever we had them in the house. Just throw them back, thinking that they were juice or some sort of, I don't know, fucking artisanal beverage, some soda. And until one day I was just post up on Lazy Boy, enjoying my beverage, as one does when my mom comes in and she's just like, "I'm sorry, child."
I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat.
So basically, when I was really little, my mom was downstairs in the basement with my brother, and she left me upstairs, and she heard like a bunch of noise, and she came upstairs, and I had drank an entire bottle of cough syrup, and so she called poison control, and they were like, "Oh, she's just gonna fall asleep for a couple hours, she'll wake up and be fine." So I fall asleep for about 5 minutes, and then my eyes like boing, and then I just bounced off the wall, and my mom called poison control and was like, "What the hell?" And they were like, "Yeah, she's at 1%. I'm that 1%.
I want to know what you ate as a kid that you definitely were not supposed to eat. Here's mine. Do any 90s kids remember creepy crawlers? Yes, creepy crawlers. This is creepy crawlers. It's marketed as like an easy bake oven, but you make little plastic rubbery like bugs and spiders and stuff instead of like brownies and cookies. So my older brother had one, and we would make these like creepy crawler bug things all the time. And the smell was just this like rubbery plastic, apparently delicious to like 4-year-old me. I'm so lying. I was like 7 or 8, like too old to eat these things. But they were the consistency of like Polly Pocket clothes, which is like perfect to chew on. To this day, if I say something smells like creepy crawlers, my older brother will be like, "Is it making you hungry?"